Far from the hustle of the city, there was a quiet park. In the evenings, the air carried a certain freshness, like it softly stirred forgotten dreams. A girl named Jane used to come there every day, carrying a diary and silence in her eyes. She was in love with poetry, yet seemed a bit distant from the world. One day, a new face appeared on the same bench, Jack. A handsome but quiet young man, with a deep sadness in his eyes. Jack came from a wealthy business family, but had lost both his parents in an accident during childhood. He had wealth, but an empty heart. That day, Jane left her diary on the bench. Jack found it and returned the next day to give it back. When Jane came, she took the diary, and a silent greeting passed between them. Days went by. Words began to flow, and hearts drew closer. Jane's smile healed Rayhan's wounds, and Jack's presence gave strength to Jane's lonely heart. Jack laughed openly for the first time in years, and Jane trusted someone for the first time. Then, life tested them. One day, Jane didn't come to the park. Days passed, and Jack grew worried. Eventually, Jane returned, weak, pale, but wearing the same quiet smile. "I have blood cancer, Jack," she said, her eyes brimming with tears. "I don't want your pity. I just wanted to become a memory." Jack held her hand and said, "Jane, I love you with your illness. I don't want a memory, I want to become your life." Jack gave it his all. The best hospitals, expensive treatments, sleepless nights of prayer, and above all, his unwavering presence. Jane's condition worsened, but Jack never gave up hope. One night, lying on her hospital bed, Jane said, "If I open my eyes tomorrow morning, I'll be yours, forever." And morning came. Jane's reports were normal. The doctors called her a living miracle. She recovered, back at that same old park. Months later, the same bench, the same evening. Jack took out his mother's old ring and knelt before Jane. "This is the place where I learned to live, and you were the reason. Will you spend the rest of your life with me?" Tears filled Maya's eyes, and a smile graced her lips. "I've always been yours, Jack." After their wedding, they started a foundation called Nei Suba, A New Dawn, where they help orphans and cancer patients. Jack found love, Jane found life, and together, they shared their happiness with others. The lesson: true love is the one that holds your hand through every test. And doesn't just become a memory, it becomes your life.